Hi, beautiful people. It's that season of the year. December is around the corner, and everyone is so busy. And it's that time of the year where a lot is happening. A lot of people are evaluating their year, looking at what they have achieved, how the year has been, and it's actually hard, for some of us or for some people who have not achieved as much throughout the year. And given that yesterday was Thanksgiving, I would argue us to be grateful for just being alive. I mean, what if you're not able to start that business you said you're going to start when, like, in 2024? What if you are not able to get married, like in this year? What if you're not able to do the thing you wrote on the paper that you're going to do, like that thing that you planned for, and you're not able to do it? Don't sit down and beat yourself up and compare yourself to others that maybe were able to achieve their goals, and maybe like things happened for them. Just be grateful for a fact that you are still here. For me, actually, when this year started, I didn't have. Normally, I'm that person who would sit down with a notebook. Everyone who knows me, they know I love books, I love reading, I love writing and planning. So over the years, I've been writing the things I want to achieve throughout the year, or the things I want to do. But this year actually, I did none. I had in December, because now people are planning, people are preparing for next year. Me and my friends, we went for a picnic, but the reason for that picnic was to have a vision board and to plan the year. And I remember being there, and everyone was busy with their vision board, like putting together everything they wanted throughout the year, or their goals, their prayer requests. And I was just blank. I didn't know what to put in the vision board. I was just there. And that's because I was battling with dementia. I've had over the years, I've had migraines. They started when I was young, and even now, it's like, as the time goes by, it has been like becoming worse and worse. And so last year in December, I think it was close now to the breakdown I had earlier this year. And so I didn't know how to put on the vision, but then I didn't understand why, because I was that person who would like be excited and be, who would be planning and execute, like you get it, like putting everything on a vision board or on a paper. But to my surprise, I wasn't able to. And by the time we left that day, I think I had done my vision, but like had like 2-3 like sticker notes, and they were just blank. I told them, you know what, let me take it day by day. And so as I was moving towards as I was moving towards the end of 2023, like, that person in me who likes planning and everything, like I kept on pushing myself. I couldn't understand why I was unable to do so. Anyway, so when I pushed myself, what I was able to put on the vision board was just scriptures, prayers, hope, because I realized in that season is what I needed. Like, I didn't have to put, I will start a business, I will do this, I will do that, I will do it. No. What I needed was to survive. And so I needed something to push me throughout that season. And so yeah, my vision board is like throughout of this year is just full of prayers, scriptures about healing, just words to encourage me, affirmations to keep me going. Affirmations to keep me going. So like that's all I was able to do, you know. And around March, like the migraines, it became worse, and I had a breakdown where I couldn't, like the migraines was constant, so I lost it. I think it caused now, like I started getting symptoms of dementia, and I could forget things easily. I couldn't reason. I wasn't able to think like I used to, and that was hard. It was traumatizing. Like I couldn't understand it because I was like, I used to pride myself. Like I used to be like I'm a thinker, so I took pride in that. So to not being able to think, or like I was irritated and all of that. Anyways, I went to the hospital because I felt like my mind was shutting down. And so I went to the hospital. They ran tests. I did a brain CT scan. Good enough, my brain was okay. Then they found out that I had sinuses in my head, and that the sinuses were the ones causing the migraines, which led to dementia. I got treatment, but it has been very difficult. It has been very difficult because I shut down socially, and yet I'm very social. Like I have lots of friends. I am outgoing, and so I shut down. So from being social, very social actually, to now shutting down. I'm that person who was ever looking for other people, finding out how are they doing, are they okay, that person, eh? So, and to like not being able to even be on your phone or communicate, like hold a conversation, it was really hard. And so I recognized that season, and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm going through. I have to just survive. I have to focus on my healing. And yeah, so the fact that I am here talking to you for these minutes, and I'm now back to thinking again. Okay, now it takes time, but I'm getting there. I spend a week without experiencing those constant migraines. I'm able to reason. I forget, but not that much. Like I feel like I've achieved a lot. The fact that I'm now here, I'm so grateful. And so I urge you to be grateful, even if what you have achieved this year is just like what you have this year is your life. Be grateful, be thankful, and don't compare yourself to no one. Just understand your story, understand your season, and find happiness and gratitude in the small things that God has given you. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, share what God has done for you in 2024. What are you grateful for? Share in the comment section. Thank you. I love you. Mwah.